Okay guys, today I did a Vera bag of the day, and today I did wear the East-West tote in Baroque, and I realized I don't have a review of this bag up on my channel. So I thought we'd do the review and then I'll do the unpacking, and then you can watch how I packed up today and the bag I was using versus my review or combined with the review to help you get a better picture of what the East-West tote can do for you if you are considering it. Last time I checked, it was still available on the website. All right, in a nutshell, the East-West tote is a no-nonsense tote. It runs east to west versus the tote that runs north to south. There are no exterior pockets anywhere on the East-West tote. The majority of the bag is quilted, and then it runs with the decorative bands all around, which is just the brushed cotton, and that is not quilted. This is signature fabric, and you do have Vera Bradley, the signature running along every few inches along the entire band of the bag. It has a double handle with a moderate strap drop, excuse me, and that is not quilted. The features of Baroque, if you want to talk about the pattern, is this very impressive black and charcoal gray, white, and sort of a citron or lime green sort of a color here, more on the green side than on the yellow. And pattern placement, as far as this goes, has a large, this particular piece, I think the white stands out the most, and the yellow on the front of this bag or back of the bag, they're exactly the same, and the yellow stands out much more on this side. So we have an opportunity to wear it either way. In the interior of Baroque is this lime green sort of design with a little fleck, and that's quilted, and then you have the decorative banding on the inside as well, so that's really, really nice. There is a hidden magnetic closure, and it's just round, about the size of a nickel. Sorry guys, my phone rang. About the size of a nickel, and that's going to close it up like that. I find this bag very useful, and most of the time I used it open. Of course, if you wanted to close it, you could, but I truly use this as an open tote for the most part. And today I was going out, as I said, if you watch my video of packing up all day. But then while I was out, I did acquire other things that needed to go in here and bring it home. So that's why I want to show you the unpacking. Okay, so inside of the East-West tote, there are 3 slip pockets, and they're on this wall. We have 1, 2, 3, and they're all exactly the same. And I would say that they are slightly larger than average. And then on the opposite wall, which now would be this wall, there is absolutely no pockets. So in the interior of this bag for organization, you're getting 3 non-quilted slip pockets that are larger than average in my opinion. And then you have the rest is just storage floating around in the bag. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack this for you so you can see these papers are what I added in. Okay, so the first slip pocket has the smallest piece of a cosmetic trio, which is gift cards and loyalty cards and extra keys, and I'm taking that out. While I'm talking to you, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away in my drawer. Vera mints in Versailles. They were in that pocket. Now that particular pocket, first slip pocket, is empty. Next slip pocket has my hairbrush, and that's going to go down into my drawer. My full-size hand cream, which is 5.5 ounces, and that goes back in my drawer as well. And that other slip pocket in the middle. Pocket papers in Baroque. That doesn't go in this drawer, so I'm going to leave that out. And now that middle slip pocket is empty except for a hair tie that I picked up out of the car today and some binder clips. So I had that in that little pocket, and they don't go in here. Alrighty, on this last slip pocket, which is over here, full-size body spray, 8 fluid ounces, that does go in this drawer. And a pen, which is not a Vera pen today, pen, and mini anti-bac. I believe that's it for the slip pockets. Okay, so the rest of the stuff these are the papers that I picked up, and there are 2 bunches, so there's about 50 in one bunch and about 20, 25 in the other. So 75 papers went in there and stood very nicely in the East-West tote without bending. I'm not going to show you what's on there. And then the student agenda, Plum Crazy, that doesn't go in this drawer. My full-size piece of a cosmetic trio, which has that beautiful, if you're a fan of the yellow, which I know some of you are, on Baroque, that has really nice on that side. And I got lucky with this because you have the predominant yellow on this side, predominant white on that side. So kind of got the best of both worlds. That goes in my drawer, back in my drawer. And then I have my anniversary wristlet, which is in Plum Crazy. That does not go in this particular drawer. And now the East-West tote is completely empty. And if you can see all the way at the bottom of the bag is that removable cardboard base. So it stands up on its own when empty, and that is actually how I store it. I've begun storing all of my bags standing up rather than folded, just because I don't like that leaning back. So this goes back on the shelf in my closet. So it's a really great tote. It holds a lot of stuff, and of course my keys and my phone were in there as well. The phone was housed in the back of the anniversary wristlet, and the keys just were in the body of the bag today. I'm going to take you over to the drawer so you can see that I took everything out and put it back into its spot. That's what I do every night, and that keeps me honest. To steal an expression, it keeps me organized. If I don't do it, then I feel like I'm not keeping my life organized, and that's new for me in 2014. It's not something that I've done in the past. I'm going to move this because this is driving me crazy. All right, so I do that every night. Even if I know I'm going to use the same bag tomorrow, I still go ahead and unpack, because I do my makeup usually home, but normally I do it at home, but sometimes I take it with me, and my hairbrush and so forth. And I do enjoy, and I'm going to sneak over there so you can see what's over here. I do enjoy doing this. I'll sneak you over here. I do enjoy doing it that way. Put the bag back in the shot so you can look at it, because it just keeps me from not forgetting anything. And also, I don't usually carry the same bag 2 days in a row, but I do wear a lot of black, especially this time of year, and I knew I was picking up papers today. So East-West tote, I highly recommend it. On my scale of 1 to 10 Veras, this is going to get an 8. And I love this bag, but the reason I'm giving it an 8 is I really don't see why you can't have an exterior pocket. I would assume they wanted to make it different than the Mandy, and since the regular tote sort of goes like this, and this is just sort of a version turned on its side, they probably did not do the exterior pockets. I mean, they do have to have different design features for different bags so that you'll buy different bags, I would assume. But it's only getting an 8 because honestly, I would have bought another tote bag anyway, so it could just give me an exterior pocket and I'd still be a very, very loyal customer. Oh, I wanted to let you know, I got a phone call today. I'm out shopping and running errands with a friend of mine. I get a phone call, I don't recognize the number, so I answer it, and it's my area mall giving me a call for President's Day sale that they're having at their Vera store, and I was invited to come and bring a +1 to their event. And they are going to be having raffles and door prizes, giveaways, and some good sales. So I'm going to attend that Monday morning, and when I purchase something, which you know I will because I'll be getting some goodies from my hubby for Valentine's Day, hint, hint, hopefully in the form of a Vera Bradley gift card, I will be using that Monday, and I will certainly do an unbagging for you. Have a great week. We're expecting snow tomorrow, so hunker down if you need to. If not, enjoy the rest of the week and enjoy the snow too. It's beautiful. Kids will be thrilled if they get a day off on Thursday. Have a good night, guys.